Good afternoon. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul. I thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Thank you for stopping by to share energy with me. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Today we're doing story time. I asked Archangel Raziel, I said, I need a story time. Can you give me a title? And he said, timelines. So what we're going to be talking about in story time today is timelines. So with timelines, think about a happy time, somewhere in your memory, a story from your past that gave you immense joy. Just total happiness. Think about that, okay? That story is on a timeline from your past, okay? Now, if we have any other stories on timelines from our past that are not as happy as that one, those are the ones we have to release. Now, right here at this moment, right here, right now, this is a timeline. So whatever is going on in your world right now, that you makes your soul feel bad, or like I always say, something I say triggers you. So if you get something that triggers you, you're on a timeline where an energy from a story of your past is still bothering you. And every time it bothers you, you're reliving that timeline. So where we are on the earth plane right now, we're being asked to release those energies so that we can choose a new timeline. It's up to you. The choice is yours. So when we go into our imagination and we look from where we are at our 0 degree, that's right here, right now, whatever is bothering you, if there's something there that you wish was different, you can actually sit still and go to your imagination. When we go to our imagination, we are connecting our energy with that of the all that is and the all that ever was. Take a breath from whatever is bothering you. Take a breath. Leave that space for a minute. Okay, if there's something you need to take care of that you want to make sure there's any action you can take the action. But if there's nothing else you can do, be completely and totally sure there's no action you can take. Okay, go into your imagination, breathe, meditate, okay? An answer will come. Just like when I went into meditation and I called in Archangel Raziel. He is the Archangel of wisdom and knowledge, and he is a guide to the higher realms. I said I need a story title. And he gave me one, just like that, okay? So going within to find the answers that you need to change your reality, they're already there. So when we thank you, I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So when we do a comparison study, what is the current situation? What would you like it to be? Okay? If it is something that is not for your highest good, find out how it makes you feel. Okay? That's how you know if you're in a situation that is not for your highest good. If you're on a timeline that is not for your highest good, it's the feeling that you get from that set of circumstances. Okay? So when there is something inexplicable that happens, okay, just out of the blue, just weirdness happens, okay? And I'm saying weirdness, but it's divine intervention, okay, that's taking you off of a timeline that is not for your highest good. You're getting an opportunity to reconstruct something that has to do with you that is for your highest good. So if there's a tower, we call it a tower, it is divine intervention, okay? That means that spirit is loving you above your imagination, and your spirit guides are saying, oh, there's a path somebody's going down. This is not part of the blueprint. This is not part of the plan. Okay? Sometimes we see ourselves wanting something in a specific timeline. So let's say you have a job. Okay, the job is a dead-end job. You can't go any higher. They're not going to pay you any more money. You're holding on to it because a whole lot of other people are losing their jobs. Okay, but are you just holding on to it because somebody else may want your job? Is it going to, let's say you went back to school and got your degree. Okay, well, I know there's no another situation with that. Okay, so I would suggest go talk to your spirit guides and ask them for answers on what to do about a situation that is not for your highest good. Only you know if where you are sitting on your timeline is for your highest good. This is where we go within, we reflect, we analyze, we strategize. We do it from thinking, just sitting and thinking. That's actually a form of meditation. If you go outside and take a walk and say, okay, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I need to ask some questions. And just go take a walk. The answer will come. Okay? You have everything that you need in order for you to switch timelines that are not for your highest good. You choose the timeline. Okay? How do you choose the timeline? How about this? Okay? Spirit said, use your voice. I knew in my heart of hearts, Spirit said, you need a YouTube channel. Okay? Never in a million years. Now I will watch them all day. Watch them all the time. Get the information. Go look at listen to some esoteric books, or listen to a Buddhist monk talk about mindful walking. Or I would listen to excuse me, every time I started reading, I start coughing. I don't know why. I'm going to go YouTube and find out if this is something that's going on. Okay? Oh, let's do this. Let's call in the archangels of the four corners. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. I invite your presence into this reading of story time. We're talking about timelines. I request you to oversee this conversation and the reading we're going to do, and protect it from any and all that do not have my highest good in mind. I request that you protect my guests that are here. Protect their sacred space. Protect their auric field and their chakra system and all that is them, their essence, from any and all that do not have their highest good in mind. I send you a golden bubble of protection. I send a golden bubble of protection to myself. I send a golden bubble of protection to any and all that do not have my highest good in mind, along with infinite unconditional love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Love conquers all. So when you're on your timeline, or a space of moment of a moment of a moment, time is an illusion. Okay? I heard a gentleman say today that in the higher realms, time goes as fast as the speed of light. So there is no measurement of time in the higher realms. It's moment to moment. Right here, right now is where we are. Oop, there it is. Here we are right now again. That's how time is. Go to the moment of now. Look at your circumstances. What do you want them to be? Write it down. Write down where you are right here, right now, and where you would like to be. Okay? That's how you switch timelines. Going back to me doing tarot. I never thought I would be a tarot reader or a Reiki master. I never thought I'd have a YouTube channel. I changed timelines. My guide suggested that I get a YouTube channel. I was compelled and divinely inspired to learn tarot. I was divinely inspired to learn Reiki. Okay? A lot of our steps are divinely inspired. If we hear them and follow the feeling, we can switch timelines. Okay? That's what we can do. We have that power. It's a superpower. Okay? Now, once you identify what's giving you a trigger on this in the space where you are right here, right now, review it, process it, take a look at it, let it go. Okay, I light a candle of forgiveness every day to forgive myself for holding on to energies from stories of my past that have served their purpose. And that was for me to have an outcome of a positive outcome of a karmic lesson. Okay, karmic lessons are how we ascend. Okay, they're not easy. Okay, they're not easy at all. But Spirit is not going to give you more than you can handle. Okay? Believe it or not, you've done this before. Okay? We all incarnated here, right now, for the ascension of Mother, Father, Gaia. Okay? She's changing timelines. Okay? We're changing timelines with her as we ascend with her. The best thing to do right now is to clear your space of any negative energies, negative stories, anything that you are walking around in the energy of that is stopping your forward movement on to the timeline that you want to go to. Okay, so let's do. We're gonna call in the angels. We're gonna call in a lot of angels. Okay, right now, because I think this is an important subject, especially right here, right now. Okay. We're going to stay in the moment of now, but we're going to invite in a lot of angels to help guide our footsteps and help show us what we need to see, what we need to hear, and what we need to know right now about clearing our space, mastering our emotional selves, and protecting our energy. Okay? So I wish to call in the archangels of the archangel twin flames of the chakra system. Okay, they manage our chakra system so that we can attune to a higher state of being. Okay, so if you would, archangel twin flames of the chakra systems, if you would, please give me an overall for this reading about timelines. Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for the topic of this story time. I am grateful to you. Okay, look. Wow. You can't make this up. Thank you, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakra Systems. Okay, the first card is accept and receive. Ask and receive. Ask and receive. You see? This is in harmony with what we were just talking about. Releasing, surrendering, all the energies that no longer serve their purpose, and look and see where you want to be. Ask and receive. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity. Thank you for this. Okay, look, self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. However you are, who you are loved above your imagination by your spirit guides, divine guides, guardian angels, and by the all that is and the all that ever was. Prime Creator, you are co-creator with Him. Self-acceptance. Now we have our own little indiscretions that I talk about with the cookies and the ice cream and all that kind of stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is there are certain things that, or certain stories from past timelines that we have been involved in, and sometimes we carry guilt or blame, or we carry an opinion that someone gave to us that we accepted as truth. Okay? Here's where we need to clear out that definition. Those energies, they're not yours. Somebody else spoke those from their mouth. Okay? Anybody's opinion of you is none of your business. Okay? Self-acceptance. Okay? We're going to read on these two. Okay, and then we have, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. It's interesting that self-acceptance is at the high heart space, okay? Because that's where we carry energies of what we believe our self-belief. Okay, that's where we carry those. It's not in our ego, it's in our heart space. Okay, so let's clear that out. Let's go. We're going to look at it. Look, Archangel Zachiel and Archangel Amethyst, thank you. This is at the Soul Star Chakra. This is opportunity and change. We're talking about timelines. Those opportunities are waiting on the timeline that you choose to create for yourself by releasing the timeline that is not here anymore. Memories and energies of our past, they're in our past. They're not right here and right now unless we put them there, okay? All right, so let's go. What's under ask and receive? Courage and bravery. The Archangel of Courage and Bravery. Thank you, Archangel of Courage and Bravery. And this looks like Joan of Arc, okay? She led the whole French army to a win, okay? She was what, 15? Something like that? She was completely and totally tapped in to the Most High. She not only changed her timeline from what she did before she joined the French army, but when she listened to her divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, she told them what was going, the leadership, the authorities, what was going on. They trusted her. And they said, okay, give her a sword. She's got some armor and a horse. Let her go. And she led the French army to victory. Now, they did some things after, but we're not going to go into that part. But she was tapped in. She tapped in. She changed her timeline. Not only did she change her timeline, she changed the timeline of all of France, okay? And the armies that were fighting France. She changed all those timelines. She was just, people would look at her and go, she's only 15. She's just a little girl. Why is she, you see what I mean? That is the power that we receive once we are tapped in, tuned in, and we listen to the guidance from our spirit guides, okay? And this is at the Earth Star chakra, okay? Earth Star is the chakra that's like 6 to 12 inches below your feet. So this is happening on the earth. This is right here, right now, okay? Under self-acceptance at the high heart, we have honesty and communication. The Archangel of Honesty and Communication. That means what we tell ourselves about us. It's called meta communication. You talking about you to yourself, okay? And that's how sometimes those vortex keep going. They just keep going and going and going because of what you said to you, okay? So, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Now, under Soul Star, under Opportunity and Change, we have Angelic Protection. Look at that. Okay, we just talked about the angels that guided and directed the Joan of Arc to victory in France. Okay, we have the same angelic protection. We just called in the Archangels of the Four Corners. Okay, and here they are. They're here. Okay, thank you so much, Angels of the Angel Guide Oracle. I am so grateful to you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with us. Okay, we're going to read about these three, and then we're going to do a reflection reading. Ask and receive. Ask and receive. Ask and you shall receive. Your angel guide wants you to know that help is available. You are being encouraged to shift your perceptions and recognize that even in the most difficult of circumstances, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need, it is available to you now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may have been blocking support by saying no to the things you wanted to say yes to, and asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to the experiences that light you up, you usher increased levels of support into your life. Thank you, Archangel of Ask and Receive. That is beautiful. Okay, self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. Thank you, Archangel of Self-Acceptance. You are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. See? Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God and appreciate how far you've come, all the adversity you faced, and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, or if you've not been positive as you'd like to have been, change that now by giving yourself credit where it is due. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is the time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Opportunity. Opportunity and change. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you are hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. That is so beautiful, and it's right in line with our story time. It always is. The angels never let me down. Thank you. I am so very grateful to you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel and Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Mariel and Archangel Lavender. Okay? All right. If you would, please give me an overall for story time. Thank you, Archangels. I am so grateful to you for your presence. Okay. All right. Okay, ask and receive. What we have is the Empress. The Empress is here. Okay. Okay, so the Empress is here, and underneath the Empress, we have someone either walking to her or walking away from her. Okay. The next one we have, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron. What we have is the Seven of Wands. This person is looking at things from a higher perspective. They're looking from a higher place of being. They're actually protecting themselves from words, passions, other people's opinions. This person knows who's coming, knows why, but they're protecting themselves from that. Okay, self-acceptance. Okay, and here we have the Ace of Pentacles under clarifying opportunity and change. This is a gift from the Most High. Okay, and if you're doing the work and you know you're doing the work, don't doubt yourself, because your archangels are not going to doubt you. You doubt you. Okay, this is a gift from the Most High, and it has to do with tangible blessings here on the earth plane. Okay, opportunity and change. This is all about some money. Okay, to take care of your needs, take care of what you want, but you have to make a choice to get there. Look, under that, a brand new cycle. A brand new cycle of opportunity and change is here. Look, Archangel Uriel, he takes our prayers to the Most High for wish fulfillment, heart's desire. Okay. Now we have here the Queen of Wands. This is a businesswoman. Okay. She has passion. Okay. So if you want to start a business, I started a business. Okay. Here's an opportunity to do that. But you have to accept yourself the way you are right now. Don't accept what other people say you are. Accept who you are to you. Okay? This is where you go to Yourself University. Find out who you are. Okay. All right. Thank you, angels. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you. Okay. So we're going to do a reflection reading. Deja vu. Okay. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, thank you. Can you tell us what the lesson is in the root chakra? What we have is a Hierophant mastering the inner and the outer. Or somebody's calling judgment. Okay. A Hierophant is a person that has mastered their emotional inner self. Okay. So the lesson, excuse me, the lesson at the root chakra is to master our inner being. Okay, this is where our strength comes from. Okay, on the left side of that is the Chariot. Move forward. Move forward from where you are on this timeline that is not for your highest good. It doesn't make you feel good. That's not for your highest good, not making you feel good, giving you triggers, stuff going round and around. Move forward to the timeline that works for you, that makes you happy. Okay? Take the leap. On the other side, look. Here's a 9 of Cups. Okay? Look at all of those cups. Okay? So are these cups filled with opinions of others about you, or are you going to just take that one and toast yourself? Okay? I think you should just toast yourself. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Hope. Could you please give me the experience that is at the sacral chakra? Thank you. Look, balance. Okay, this is the Temperance card. This is Archangel Michael. Okay, Archangel Michael is his characteristics is power. Okay, so he's here bringing balance and power to you. Okay. And we have 3 major arcana. Angels are here. The universe is speaking to you. Okay? The universe is speaking to you. On the left side of the Temperance card, we have the 9 of Cups. Again, toast yourself. Choose your timeline, not the one other people chose for you. Okay? Now, it's interesting that the Empress is here. Ask and receive. Okay, we all can ask and receive. This Empress has asked and she has received. Anyone in Empress power is waiting. Okay, they've done the work. They're still taking action. They're not just sitting still. They're going to take care of their everyday life. They're balancing out their spiritual side and their mundane side, means their everyday life side. But this Empress is in a state of receiving because she sent her prayers out there, and she doesn't doubt that they're going to be answered by the Most High. Now, it's interesting that these two are together. Ask and receive. She's already sent her prayers up while she was making her way to Empress status. She's in a state of receiving. Okay? I love it the way 2 decks always align. Okay? They always align, no matter what. Okay, now on the other side of the Temperance card is you get what you deserve. Okay, this is balance. You can choose to teach, you can choose to be a student, you can choose to take, you can choose to give, you could choose to listen, or you could choose to be the one that's always talking. Okay, but this is balance. You get what you deserve. Okay. Okay? Now, ask and receive. You get what you deserve. Okay? And we already talked about the Hierophant that's balancing his inner self. Okay? His masculine and feminine. He's mastering his emotions. Okay? What is the challenge at the solar plexus? Spirit, thank you so much, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, and Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Aurora, King of Wands. Okay, there's a King of Wands. This gentleman has passion for something. This is a challenge. So if you're in a timeline, it's not working for you. The challenge is for you to become the King of Wands, to find that idea, find that passion, okay? Put some power under, some energy under it, to bring the timeline in your life that you want to be, okay? Be the King of Wands, okay? Got that fire, get that fire, okay? Look, on the left side of the King of Wands is the Three of Pentacles. This is a collaboration. So if you're in a timeline with somebody that you, in a set of circumstances that are not for your highest good, you have the option to walk away from a collaboration, a groupthink, an idea, what is it called? A compromise. Okay, a compromise. You have the power to walk away from that, but on the other side of the King of Swords, somebody's stuck. Okay, this is the challenge. Okay, so if there's money, this King of Wands is looking at this money. Okay, if it's money that is keeping somebody stuck, okay, there are other options. There are. We just have to go find them. That is part of the process, is to expand our horizons by doing research to find out how to get done what we need to get done, that is with pure intention, okay? What's the decision made at heart space? Spirit, thank you, Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. I am grateful to you. Thank you for your input. Okay, thank you. Look, meditation, we just talked about it. Go within, do the research, meditate, find another way. This person has decided to sit still for a minute, pull his energy away from the satellites going around and around and around on his timeline, and he's meditating. He's pulling his essence out of something that is not for his highest good. And he's going within to tap into his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Man, they really don't be talking about this. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, would you please clear my throat chakra? Thank you. Okay, on the left side, Chariot. Somebody's moving forward. Okay, we talked about somebody moving forward while mastering their inner and their outer being. Okay, now this gentleman that is in the Four of Swords, he's moving forward away from anything that does not serve his purpose. Okay, as a being, as a human, as an individual. Okay, those stories from our past that keep us stuck and stagnant. Okay, he's moving away from those just by simply meditating and thinking about other options or possibilities. Okay, and because it's swords, those are thoughts. Okay, he's thinking about it. This is a decision that was made at the heart space. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, and Faith. Thank you so much for clearing my throat chakra. It feels much better. Thank you. Oh, on the other side, look, the Hanging Man. It's the same thing. Looking at something quietly from a different perspective. Same thing. Okay. What is being spoken about? What was learned that is now being spoken about at the throat chakra? Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay, so we have two. What's being spoken about is somebody leaving. Okay? They've done the work here, and now they are deciding to walk away from what no longer serves them. Thank you, Spirit, for a confirmation. Okay? Thank you. So someone's walking away. See that bird listening to divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay? That's what's being spoken about. That was what he came up with, is to walk away from the timeline that does not serve his highest good. Now, what are we doing? Oh, we got two. Okay. Now, look, strength card. Exie, what you want to do? Huh? What you want? I'm talking to the people. What you want, baby doll? Okay, sit. You can stay there. Just okay. All right, here you come with your big self. Okay. Hold, please. Exie intermission. Thank you for holding. Exie is such a loving being. I just love that kid. And what I heard was that animals come from the angelic realm, and they're here to teach us lessons about infinite unconditional love. I have definitely learned that from Exie. And I have learned how to stay in the moment of now and to always show gratitude from Exie Poo Poo. He is a beautiful being. Outstanding. Okay, so on the left of the Three of Wands, we have the Hanging Man looking at something from a higher perspective. And this is after he made the decision to slow down, go within to find a solution or resolution to the challenges that are in his heart space that are not for his highest good. Now, on the other side of the Strength card, wow. Okay, I don't know if I talked to you about the Strength card. Okay, someone is walking away to find their strength. Okay, the Strength card is someone that has gone within, balanced their inner to balance their outer. They have a strong, strong connection to the Most High. They have a connection to their higher self. Okay, but when you get the Strength card, it's because all of those things, those energies from stories of your past that have served their purpose, this person has conquered those energy signatures to have their energy signatures stronger than any of those. They release and surrender them and let them go. And now they embrace their shadow and walk alongside those energies. But those energies do not have them in fear, and they are not controlled by those energies. Okay? Now, on the other side of that is the Fool card, taking a leap to do something different, to leave one timeline to create a new timeline that is for their highest good, our highest good. Okay? That is the power that we get when we go here, when we get here. When we're stronger than those other inclinations, it's because this person went within, tapped in, and connected to their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Remember, this is under self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is knowing what happened, understanding what happened, processing what happened, and releasing what happened. It's not happening right now. If it is, walk away. Okay? Okay. Very well. Take a leap. Walk away, take a leap. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Mary. Now, they're over the third eye. This person is connected to the Most High. Okay. All right. All right. Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Christine, can you please tell us, this is learning, growing. Tell us what has evolved from the actions taken during the lessons, experiences, and challenges, and then the decision being made to switch timelines. What is coming in for this person? Okay, thank you so much. Oh, you got two. All right, thank you. Okay, so what we have here is the moon. Okay, we have the moon. Someone, okay, spirit, someone, what has evolved is what was hidden. Okay, what was hidden is what has evolved. Now, we carry definitions that we create for ourselves in our subconscious, okay? Our subconscious, we hide from ourselves, okay? And that's where self-acceptance comes in, okay? That's where self-acceptance comes in. Because we tap into that subconscious, that's bravery and courage, okay, to face the definitions that we gave to ourselves, okay? Now, here's the card that came out. This is what's permeating the deck, this one, okay? The Tower. So who's getting the Tower? Okay, what's happening is, okay, let me do this first. The Fool. The Fool is on the left side of the Moon card. Someone took a leap to go into their subconscious to dig deep and find out what it was that was not true about them, what they had hidden away from themselves. They took a leap, okay, so they could change their timeline. Now, here's the universe balancing out itself, okay? There was a tower brought, an inexplicable event, okay, that changed someone's timeline, okay? So the meanings and definitions that they gave to themselves, that they built their life on, the universe said, baby, I need you to come from over there. I'm going to give you this tower. It's for your highest good. It's not meant to help you, because the tower you were living in was not built on a firm foundation. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to deconstruct, okay, what you have built for yourself that is not for your highest good, so that we can rebuild it, okay? We're going to build you. We're going to recreate you on a new timeline, okay? So because you have decided to let go of those things, I'm going to help you, okay? And this is what's in the Stellar Gateway. This is Metatron and Sandalphon are at the Stellar Gateway. A tower is not always a bad thing. A tower is clearing a space, okay? And because this person went within, okay, and has gained the strength, okay, to evolve what he hid from himself, okay, there is a tower. A cleansing is going on. You know, in Vegas, these beautiful hotels that have been standing for, some of them standing like 15 years, they were just going and knock them down, okay? Be all over the news, just knock the hotels down. Why? Because somebody else wanted the land. They bought the land and said, tear that down. I'm going to build my own hotel, okay? I don't like this one. This was somebody else's thought process. I'm going to rebuild what I want on this space. Spirit's going to help you, okay? Towers are not always bad. You are the chalice. Clear the cup, okay? Why? Because once you clear that cup, guess what happens? An Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the Most High. Now remember, these two go together, okay? This is deconstruction of something that is not for your highest good. Once it falls down and you take the lead and take action to rebuild, okay? Here's where Spirit comes and helps you, okay? Wow. Now, this is under opportunity and change, okay? Opportunity and change. Angels, you guys are the best. I am so loving you, okay? Thank you. I love the way you handle me, okay? Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for the story time of timelines, okay? You control you. You control your timeline, not outside individuals, outside projects, outside people, places, or things. They do not control your timeline. You do. And the best way for you to control your timeline is remove all of the energies that have been controlling your timeline. You take control of your timeline, okay? So let's reflect. The lesson is going within, calling judgment to master our inner universe, okay? It evolves to us seeing clearly what was hidden, okay, so that we can take action on it, right? That's the lesson and the evolution. And we have the experience and the growing. The experience is finding balance, okay? Balance, the universe balances out itself. We balance out ourselves, okay? But the growing is strength. Growing in strength to embrace our shadow side, not let our shadow side embrace us. We control the definitions and the stories of our past by either we bring them back and we live on that timeline, or we let it go. And every time it comes up, every time there was a negative situation that comes up and you go immediately to an old memory, okay, that's not controlling the timeline. The timeline is controlling you. This lady's controlling this lion. That's her timeline, okay? All right. So experience and growth, and then we have challenge and learning. The challenge is to find your passion. Find what makes you happy. Find out what it is that makes your heart sing, makes you skip down the street like nobody's watching. Find out what that passion is, and then go after it, because it raises your vibration. This is the challenge, okay? The learning is learning what that passion is and then going to it. Listen to your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, and then make that move, okay? Wow, spirit, this is beautiful. Okay, so self-acceptance, 7 of Wands. This person knows what they want. They've made a decision, okay? They've seen the things that were hidden in their subconscious to clear them out. They've seen the things that were swirling around as satellites in their outer world, and they see what they are, and they are protecting their heart, mind, and soul from those things by walking away from them, clearing out that space, okay? Self-acceptance, okay? Going within, okay? Reflecting, breathing, taking a minute, okay? That's self-love too, is walking away and just saying, okay, I gotta go lay down, I need a minute, okay? And walking away from something, taking a breath, made a decision. And guess what? Spirit is helping to balance his foundation. Balance him out. Spirit is balancing out itself too. Remember, we're our expressions of the all. We're human expressions of the all that is and the all that ever was. We are co-creators with Prime Creator. So if there was a building, or we are the chalice. If there was something built that we thought was for our highest good, and it wasn't based, wasn't on a firm foundation of infinite unconditional love, Spirit is going to deconstruct it so that they can be reconstructed, okay? And that's what's happening. And that is story time. So, I hope you guys, if you have any questions, you need some clarity, send me an email, okay? If you'd like a reading, send me an email. I don't charge to talk, so send me an email. Okay, so to all the energies of the people, places, and things that are represented in this spread, I wish to send you infinite, unconditional love. And so it is, throughout all space and time. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, our first step on our timeline is write down what you want. Start at your 0 degree here, and then write down all the possibilities. This is where you go to Treasure Island in your imagination. Connect to Prime Creator, okay? Look for what you want. Create what you want. You are the painter with the paintbrush, okay? You have the power to change your timeline from the one that you're on to the one that you want to be on. That's where they say when you create your new reality, that's what that means, okay? You have the power to do that, okay? Remember Joan of Arc? She changed the timelines of a whole bunch of people, okay? So I'm going to leave that with you. I'm going to leave that there with you. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am so grateful that for the subbies. Thank you to my subbies. Thank you to the folks that are coming through and watching the shorts that are announcing the peaks, the sneak peeks that are announcing the full readings that I do on my channel. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you, divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. I am grateful to you. Thank you to the archangel twin flames of our chakra systems. Thank you to the archangels of the four corners. Thank you to the all that is and the all that ever was. And thank you for you. Thank you to your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. I'm grateful that knowing that you guys are hopefully getting the answers to the questions that you may have about something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. This is Spirit saying, baby, I got something better for you. Okay? And it's right here. It's right here. Okay? The Archangel of Opportunity and Change. Call on your archangels, your divine guides and spirit guides and guardian angels. They waiting on you. Okay? So if this is happening, it's time. You're getting a change. You're getting a gift of change. Change is hard, but embrace it. Go with the flow. Because on the other side of all of this, once you clear out the smoke and the negative energy from stories from your past, Spirit is standing right there waiting. Come on, baby. Where you been? Okay? I've been waiting on you. Why you making me wait? Okay? So I'm going to leave that there. Today, have a great day on purpose. Tomorrow, of every moment. Of every moment. And you can even say it like this. Thank you, Spirit, for waking me up. Thank you for this moment in time, right here, right now. I thank you for all of the moments that led up to this moment, and I thank you for all of the moments to follow. That way you know staying in the moment of now is very, very important, okay? It's not hard. It's just being mindful of it, okay? So I'm going to leave that with you. You guys, I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.